Are you frustrated with the current job search process? Maybe you've sent out countless applications only to hear nothing back. Or perhaps you've been ghosted after interviews, leaving you wondering what went wrong. It's no secret that the job market right now is more competitive than ever, and it can feel like finding that perfect job is next to impossible. But what if I told you there's a way to tilt the odds in your favour? What if instead of getting lost in a sea of applicants, you could position yourself at the top of the pile? Today, I'm going to show you the top methods to get hired in 2024 based on real success rates. Now, these strategies aren't just about applying to the jobs. They're about being strategic, proactive, and setting yourself apart from the competition. So if you're ready to stop spinning your wheels and start seeing real results in your job search, stick around and let's dive into the best ways to land that dream job this year. Now, let's start with a scenario that might apply to a lucky few of you, being an internal candidate. If you're already working at the company that has a job opening, you've got a significant advantage. Why? Because companies naturally prefer to hire from within. Now, you've already proven your value, you understand the company culture, and you're a known quantity to the hiring team. Now, if you find yourself in this position, how do you make the most of it? And sometimes just being an internal candidate isn't enough. You need to position yourself as the obvious choice for that promotion or new role. So how do you do that? The key is visibility. Make sure your current work is noticed. Take on projects that align with the role you're aiming for, and don't be shy about expressing your interest in new opportunities. You'd be surprised how much being proactive can pay off. Now, build a strong internal network, so attend company events, participate in committees, and find ways to contribute beyond your immediate team. Take advantage of any professional development opportunities your company has to offer. Staying ahead of industry trends and expanding your skill set not only sets you up for success in the constantly evolving job market, but it makes you a more attractive internal candidate. And finally, to help you secure those internal promotions, don't forget to document your achievements. It's easy for day-to-day successes to get overlooked, so keep a running list of your contributions, projects you've led, and any positive feedback you received. When the time comes to apply for a new role or discuss your performance in your review, you'll have concrete examples of your impact on the company. Now, for those of you not currently in this situation, don't worry. The next strategy could be even more helpful for you. Now, let's talk about something that can truly change the game: referrals and recommendations. Now, did you know that 30 to 40% of jobs are filled through referrals compared to only 2% through online applications? When someone inside the company vouches for you, it's like having a golden ticket. Why? Because you're coming in with a seal of approval from someone the hiring team already trusts. So to leverage this, start by looking who you already know. So friends, family, and former colleagues. Reach out to anyone who might have connections to the company or industry you're targeting. Now, build genuine relationships within your industry, attend networking events and meetups, and stay visible. Post insightful articles, write posts, and comment on trending topics in your field. But remember, networking isn't just about what others can do for you. It's about creating mutually beneficial relationships. Offer value, stay connected, and when the time is right, ask for that introduction or recommendation. Now, if you're not getting referrals yet, don't worry. There's another powerful method to get noticed by employers, and that's our next topic. But before we move on, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe for more tips on career growth, and share this with anyone who might need a little extra help with their job search. And as always, drop your questions or comments below. Now, the next method is all about recruiters. If a recruiter contacts you, it means you've already caught someone's eye as a potential fit for a role. Now, this is huge because it means you've been pre-vetted and your profile already stands out from the crowd. Recruiters are like matchmakers in the job market. They're looking for the right candidate to fit a specific role, and when they reach out to you, they believe you might be the perfect match. Now, if this happens, make sure that you respond quickly. Keep your LinkedIn and resume updated and be ready to discuss your experience in detail. Remember, this could be your fast track to a new job. But here's an important tip. Even if you're not interested in the job a recruiter is presenting to you, don't ghost them. Treat recruiters like allies. Respond politely. Thank them for reaching out and explain that the opportunity might not be a right fit for you at the moment. Why? Because you never know when the perfect role will come through their inbox. And keeping those lines of communication open ensures they'll think of you when the right opportunity comes up. I can't tell you how many times I got ghosted when working as a recruiter reaching out to job seekers about potential opportunities. Fast forward a couple of years to when they wanted to make the move, and lo and behold, I'd receive a message asking for help. So whether you're actively job searching or simply exploring new opportunities, always be respectful in your communication with recruiters. You never know when a connection made today might lead to your dream role in the future. But maybe recruiters haven't found you yet. No worries, there's still a way to get directly in front of the decision makers, and that's where the next method comes in. Now, if you want a step-by-step blueprint to follow, you should consider joining my Job Seeker Circle program, a monthly membership that you can cancel anytime. If you comment hired, I'll send you the details. All right, so this next strategy is for the bold and the brave, the direct approach to the hiring manager. Now, I know this can seem intimidating, but trust me, it can be incredibly effective. When you reach out directly, you're showing initiative, enthusiasm, and a genuine interest in the role, qualities the hiring managers look to see. But here's the catch. Your message needs to be on point. It should be personalized, concise, and clearly communicate why you're a perfect fit for the role. A well-crafted message can set you apart from the hundreds of other applicants who simply hit submit on an online application. If you need help crafting that perfect message, don't worry. I've got a free 3-sentence cover letter template that you can download in the description below. Now, if this sounds like too much, don't worry. The next method might be more familiar to you, but you'll need to approach it strategically. So now we get to the most common method, applying online to a job advert. Now, I'm going to be real with you here. This is often the least effective method, and I'm not an advocate for this way at all. With so many people applying for the same job, it's easy to get lost in the shuffle. But if you're going to use this method, there's a couple of things you need to do to improve your chances. So first, tailor your resume and cover letter to each job application. Use the keywords from the job description and highlight the skills and experiences that make you the perfect candidate. Now, pay attention to the required hard skills. So years of experience, industry knowledge, and certifications. Second, don't just hit submit and wait. Follow up. A simple follow-up email can remind the hiring manager of your application and show that you're serious about the role. So allow about 7 to 10 days after submitting your application to follow up. That said, pay attention to the job description. If they provide a hiring timeline, wait until that period has passed. Now, keep your follow-up message short, polite, and to the point. Now, if you don't hear back, give it some more time before following up one last time. If you don't hear back after 2 follow-up attempts, it's time to move on and focus on other opportunities. Now, on that, don't stop applying to positions until you have a job offer in hand. You want to keep those plates spinning, as some interview processes can be lengthy. And if you put all your eggs in one basket, you could find yourself back at square one weeks later, having lost valuable time. So whether you're leveraging your current position, building your network for referrals, engaging with recruiters, boldly reaching out directly, or strategically applying online, there's a method here that can work for you. The job market may be tough, but with the right approach, you can significantly increase your chances of landing that dream role. Now, if you found this video helpful, you might like this video where I share advice on how to cut the fluff from your resume and quantify those all-important achievements. I'll see you there.